We could put his shoes back on and then fuck with him.
That's what we said we were gonna do.
Do you think we could get his shoes on without him waking up?
Obviously, let's do this.
Those are like loose ass shoes too. So.
No, I'm gonna untie him so we can get him on easier. And then I'm gonna proceed to get said marker. See, this is why you can't fall asleep around white people.
Exactly. I feel like this is exactly.
Wait, so we have the Asian and the black guy trying to fuck with Shuey, and I'm just sitting.
I don't see
on the couch
Antonio
right
doing
here.
anything.
Whoa,
okay.
Don't you throw me
House
on the
I don't
rules
see Antonio
here.
doing anything.
House
I
rules
got a
here.
controller in my hand. You being an asshat.
House
Just
rules.
throwing me under the bus on mic.
You fall asleep in that house, you best believe your shoes are off, because if your shoes are still on, we're allowed to fuck with you. Shuey
And
took
here
his
we
shoes
are.
off, but it is fair game if we could get his shoes back on without him waking up.
See, I told you if you put them back on, you could totally fuck with the person.
Why is that a thing?
I feel like I'm
I
showing
learned.
Cinderella here. Come on, Cinderella.
He's up.
Ah, damn it! We got a single shoe back on before he woke up. Oh, that was beautiful.
Hey everybody, welcome back to us fucking with Shuey.
Welcome back to Frenemies Fuck with Shuey.
Yep. Joker's all like, if we get his other shoe on, we have open rights to fuck with him.
Pretty much.
You might want to take that shoe off, by the way. 'cause-
Target spotted. Exiting via roof. Hold position and wait for fire order.
Joker looked like he's constipated there. He's just.
no, he's
Got
getting,
a
ready,
shit.
he's getting ready for a Mexican standoff.
He looks like he's going to take a shit.
In my Mexican standoff, he is going to take a shit.
Wow.
It didn't give me that option until late as fuck.
No, it was literally giving you the option the entire time.
It was
I
like,
didn't
hey,
see it.
They're like, hey, you don't think that we need to tell him to not get shot by the guns, right?
I really wanted to see what Joker was gonna do. In all honesty,
Joker
You can
was
still watch
totally
it, do
going
it.
to do
Oh,
what he was going to
good.
do.
So we don't have to worry about what the Joker is going to say for the entire time, because here it is again.
I did that just for them.
Yup.
That's totally what it was.
I would press R1.
Or R2.
I like R2 better.
R2.
I'm going to laugh when he dies again.
Probably, but it'll still be less than you're dead.
He stole my white guy dance.
So did that
Worst
bird.
white guy dance ever.
Look, I didn't say it was my perfect white guy dance, but it's my white guy dance. He's just like,
Oh, you dead.
Poor Joker.
little nerd. So what are you gonna do? How are you gonna get out of here?
Should probably go beat up the Joker.
What's the Joker doing? What's the Joker doing?
Probably
He's
not
He's still,
really.
he's still just laying there?
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting
Pretty
up.
much. There's no other way out. So
Speaking of the Joker, have you guys heard the rumors about the Joker
oh, yeah.
in Suicide Squad?
What about him?
There's a fan theory out there where Joker isn't actually the Joker we know.
Oh, yeah, I heard that rumor.
Yeah, there's a rumor that the Joker is actually, what's his name?
Jason Todd.
Jason Todd.
Yep.
Like, he doesn't die when Joker supposedly kills him. He just beats the shit out of him and warps his mind and becomes the Joker in Suicide Squad because his mind is so warped. Kind of like what he did to Harley Quinn. Which is very interesting because if you actually look up this theory, they have...
Batmobile!
Aww. I was gonna hope to go a whole episode with him trying to figure out what to do here.
I know.
'Cause
We can't do that to everybody. Okay, for us, we're just sitting here just having a conversation, but for everybody else, they're maybe trying to watch while we have this conversation.
I mean,
Cough, cough, Batmobile, cough, cough. I don't know how I can do it again, Batmobile.
Oh my god. Okay.
Batmobile. You should probably use the Bat Tank to do some Bat Tank things.
Cough, cough. The bullets aren't lethal because Batman says so.
Well, look, I
They're
tried
probably
every
rubber
fighty
bullets.
way I could,
No,
and it's like,
some
alright,
guy's
you
just
can't
walking
use
around
anything, you gotta
down the
use
road.
that.
He's just like whistling to himself, and there's like, "Ah, my trachea!" But he says it, in a coughing kind of dying sound.
I'm a Dracula! Like that?
Pretty much just like that. Powerade 1 or 2 episodes ago. And I
Well,
really
that's
wanted-
because you did get pissed and throw it for absolutely no reason other than being white.
I'm sure it was a valid reason. Probably being white. That is a super valid reason.
That is
You're
totally
just jealous it's not yours.
totally
You
a
can
white
only-
guy
you can
thing to
only
do.
have
Let me
one.
throw a
There was
temper
a
tantrum
trachea there.
and then throw some shit.
Anyway, so the theory about Jason Todd being
Oh yeah, Jason Todd being Joker. There's all kinds of speculation. Part of it actually links to this game in some certain ways with hints. I'm not gonna spoil it because I don't even think we're at that part in this game.
No, we're not.
But there's all kinds of things that lead up to it. Whenever, like, if you guys really want to look into it, I'm not gonna get into it here for sake of spoilers. Because it can spoil Suicide Squad if it is true, and it can spoil some of this game if I go into too much detail about it. But look it up if you're interested. I think it's a cool as hell idea.
You should send me the link, and I can at least try and put it in the description or something.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find the link of it.
Link is in the description.
We'll post the link.
Maybe.
In it. We
Look
probably
anyway.
won't
We don't
remember
know
it.
if it's in there.
But yeah, it's very, very interesting. I kind of hope it's true, just because
Just because I fucking hate that design of the Joker.
Yeah, honestly,
God damn.
that design of Joker, I'm not really feeling. But if it is
If it is Jason Todd,
Jason
then,
Todd, like
yeah,
a warped
alright.
Jason Todd, I can see that. Hence the damage down his forehead, like all the tattoos and stuff like that. The biggest thing they said though was the J on his cheek,
Yeah.
Jason Todd kind of thing.
I guess that's not there. Or is it?
What's not there?
Shit, I gotta actually check out the design of the new Joker real quick. Like I saw it before, but I don't remember exactly.
Oh no! If you're talking about the J, it's a tattoo.
Is it?
Yeah. I won't.
Still.
Yeah, I won't go into detail just because, obviously spoiler alerts for this game, and we're not at that point. But
Oh.
did you find the link or?
No, I'm looking at it, and yeah.
Yeah, it's like a hint kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh wow.
Honestly, that was the biggest giveaway for me. I was like, oh my god, that sounds awesome. Because I could totally see that. I could totally buy it as a Jason Todd that's warped and damaged and like all the tattoos. Because like the tattoos on his chest alone looks like somebody drew those on him. And like the ones on his arm look like they were probably more self-inflicted.
Yeah.
Another thing, if you actually look at the tattoo on his arm, I want to say.
We'll put the picture in the video.
This kind of low quality picture.
Yeah, we need a better picture.
Go.
I was trying to find it.
But there's an actual like feather on his left, his right arm, but the left arm. When you're looking at the picture of him with his hands on his head.
Wait, what is
Well,
this? Who is Jared Leto's Joker? These are the top
Might
5
be
most
able to see
insane fan theories. That's not a feather. That's teeth.
No, stripes. Pull up the
Stop
actual.
trying to take my pic. Stop trying to take my phone.
Pull up the actual
Don't touch
picture.
my, don't touch my stuff. Yeah, no.
Alright, Stacy, calm down.
Get the fuck out of you.
Alright, Mike. Group up.
I'm trying to find one that's more like zoomed out, but they're all like super zoomed in.
Yeah, just find a high quality one.
Oh, you can kind of see.
Yeah, right there. That kind of looked like a feather, and people thought it was a nod to him being the old Robin kind of thing. They got a lot of description and going into it kind of thing. I honestly do not expect the studio to be smart enough for something like this. I really don't.
Well,
But
depends
I
on who's
do
writing
hope
it.
for the best.
me too. I would actually love to see that.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, like, Batman, I don't know where the Suicide Squad thing takes place.
I guess I'll look that up on my internet box too.
Yeah, I don't know where it takes place,
What are
but
we looking?
where Suicide Squad takes place or what the overall plot of it is. Because Batman in Batman vs. Superman is an older Batman. He's not like the younger Batman that we're used to seeing, like him just becoming Batman. Like he's been Batman for a while. So maybe Joker is already done, taken care of at this point in the timeline, and Jason Todd comes in to take his place and kind of like take up the mantle as Joker, kind of thing is what the running theory is, which would be sweet because Ezreal took up the mantle for Batman for a while, and you know, it makes sense, kind of thing, if they try to go a route somewhere like that. Is that the case? Probably not. I have zero faith in the studio being smart enough to develop a script like this, or a script idea like this, but it would be interesting.
I agree. I'd like to see it turn out to be something a little bit.
Because it would put a nice spin on it. Because that way he's not directly going up against Heath Ledger's Joker that's still fresh in our minds and was pretty solidly built in there, like he is a phenomenal Joker kind of thing. You don't want to go up.
It's really you don't want to.
Yeah. You don't want to go toe to toe against that. You really don't. As a matter of fact, everyone who's played Joker, even Jack Nicholson played a phenomenal comical Joker, and he pulled that off pretty well. So
if I remember correctly, I think Jack Nicholson actually went up to Heath Ledger and was all like, "Look, be careful because this character will get in your head."
Yeah. And honestly, he did get into his head. Like, I think I remember reading some stuff where there was moments where he'd be like off camera and stuff like that, and he'd still be in the Joker persona.
Yeah.
And
oh my god, how do you take these fucking drones out?
have you tried?
You actually have to destroy
something?
well, not destroy, obviously. You have to take out the person who is controlling it. So the best bet would be to go sneaky around behind him.
It would be better if, you know, when you glide kick somebody, actually took them out, especially when you glide kick them in the back and they go fucking whiplash.
You need to upgrade it. You need to upgrade it.
Probably so.
Because there's
but still, if you get fucking glide kicked in the back, your head is done. I don't think you're gonna get up after that.
All of it. Your head, your neck, your spine, it's fucking gone. Your liver, who knows how that got gone, but it's fucking gone too.
we know how it got gone. You're a fucking alcoholic.
Well.
Hooray! You know what I want to see? I want to see Batman or Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark drinking in a bar together, talking about the superhero personas,
go to, tech skills,
and trying to outdo each other drunk as hell.
You see number 2?
What?
Or, I'm sorry, the one of the top. No, over one. The yellow one. Top right. Sabotage the boa drone to create an explosive feedback loop. Basically, you hit them with your one disruptor gun, and if they spot you, basically their whole thing just blows up like that and takes out the person.
And Chewie sleeping again.
Yeah,
and he's snoring.
To be fair, for the past 2 weeks, we've been having terrible issues getting things to record and programs and stuff like that. I would use your last shot on the drone guy.
That is the drone guy.
You sure?
No, the drone guy stands still. That guy had a gun. That guy got a gun.
I had to stop.
I am the Batman. I do Batman.
That was
like
definitely the
things.
drone guy, but alright.
Chewie's definitely passed out.
Yeah. You gonna leave the snoring in, or you gonna try and cut it out?
Well, maybe I'll cut out your yawning, but I'll leave the snoring in.
Alright, fair enough.
For those of you who don't know, we pretty much play like all night Friday night until we pretty much pass out, and Chewie has hit that point.
Yeah, well, alright, to be fair, we have Friday off. Chewie has to work.
Does he work tomorrow?
No.
Oh, you meant Friday day.
Friday, yeah, cool day.
Well, you made it sound like he had somewhere to be tomorrow morning. I'm just like...
No, I mean, that's why he's passed out, and he usually passes out first. Also, he's got narcolepsy, and that
does not help at all.
Get under there.
Look at that drone. Can you not go down there? There you go. There you go.
Oh no! Don't knock out Smash. It alerts all the enemies.
All right. Somebody hit Chewie. He's snoring too
Sorry.
hard at the shit.
Somebody try to put it. Somebody.
That wake up sounded like he was dying.
You right there, buddy? Don't. Can you stay awake for about a minute so we can finish off this episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got this.
Come on, buddy. I believe in
The
you.
great
I don't
Chewbacca.
actually, because, narcolepsy, but still.
He's like, that's why his secret name is Sleepy.
Sleepy Shoe.
We don't tell him.
And
What a terrible secret name.
It's like, I don't know, this guy just fell asleep. Shut up! Punches him in the throat. It's like, I don't know
Like
why.
explosive jet.
Just tried to say something.
I just
Wow!
fucking selected this supposed to What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It's a little bit wonky when you actually have to select something.
You know,
You have to hold it down. You can't
You know,
just, press the button.
for having
It's weird.
control of the multi-million-dollar Batmobile, you're doing a pretty shitty job of, writing down where it's at.
Well, just because he's rich doesn't mean
What?
he's good with stuff.
He's trying to write down the location of the Batmobile, and he can't. This is my point.
The Batmobile.
What?
He's drunk and tired, and he doesn't.
I was
know
gonna
what's
say-
fucking on.
I don't remember being in the Batmobile for a while.
I don't think.
Also,
you...
we did have an entire conversation about something else, and I was totally looking at my phone. And then we were here, and I was like, huh. I was like, well, all right then.
Oh yeah.
He's got those lifeless eyes.
Yeah. Well, he is Batman.
Yeah.
He doesn't need life in his eyes. He's the Dark Knight.
He can at least have hungry eyes, though, right?
Hungry eyes.
Thanks, buddy.
And I guess that's we'll end it.
Between you and I, pause the show.
Oh yeah, look at that bat signal. The gloriousness. I'm Batman. I got a signal.
You're all just jealous you don't have a bat signal.
Screw your signal.
Or any sort of signal that lets everybody know.
Should blow up that Zeppelin sitting on the right there.
Yeah.